Hi, I'm Barry with 5 Star Ponds, and I want to do a little video about leaks and how to find out where your leak is coming from in your pond. So if you have a koi pond, typically it's going to have a waterfall with it as well, or a way to recirculate the water. So the first thing you want to do is fill your pond to the proper level, should be about 1 to 2 inches below the top of the skimmer box opening. Then you're going to shut off your pump. Okay. Once you shut off your pump, of course, your water level is going to rise a little bit, and that's fine. Wherever it falls, where the water level ends up is fine. But what you want to do is note or mark exactly where that water level is. After you shut the pump off, all the water has ran back down into the pond area. So let's say you're looking at the skimmer box and you see it's got the little screws or bolts holding on the skimmer faceplate. Those are good markers, indicators of where the water level is. So take a look at the water level. You could even put a piece of tape on the skimmer box or something right above where the water level stops and note exactly where it is. Leave it alone until the next morning. Come back out overnight, the next morning, look at the water level. If the water level is in the exact same place that it was when you left it yesterday, that means that the leak is in your waterfalls. That means your koi pond itself is holding water. So you know where to start looking for the leak. Waterfalls are also a real common place that you're going to find leaks. So if the opposite happens, if you've marked your water level and you come out the next morning and your water level has dropped 4 inches, 6 inches, a foot, 2 feet, doesn't matter. Wherever the water level has dropped to overnight, you need to start looking for your leak in the pond area right above where the water level stopped leaking out. And this is, you need a good 12 hours or so, because after that much time, even if you have a small hole in it, all your water is going to leak out to right below that point. So you know exactly where to look at along the line of your pond. Another real common place that we find leaks in is going to be on the skimmer faceplate. The skimmer faceplate is bolted on or screwed on, and when these ponds are built and the faceplate is attached, they put a layer of, or they're supposed to put a layer of silicone behind there in order to make a seal between the liner and the faceplate so that it doesn't leak. But that turns out to be probably one of the most common spots that I find ponds leaking in, and that's typically because the silicone just deteriorates over time. And also when you're dealing with leaks in the waterfalls, a lot of it happens because the liners tend to settle over time. The ground tends to settle and the water just comes right over the top of the liner. Also, when these waterfalls are built, they're built using a foam to direct the water. Foam should never be used to seal a leak. Foam is only used to direct water flow where you want it to go. But over time, as the water flow doesn't get directed where you want it because the foam breaks down, then the water finds its way over the top of the liner. So those are two of the most common things that I see in leaks, and that is how you do a leak test in your koi pond. I'm Barry with 5 Star Ponds, and if you have a leak in Denver, Colorado, or the Metroplex area, give me a call. Thanks, have a great day.